Okay, this time I'm going to get my nerd on. I've heard that this group of people, the 1301 opposition, are not well informed. So I decided to go out and get informed. I read the Hollywood Beach Culture and Community Center P3 overview. All the numbers on the dock are estimates without a lot of details, so I had to back into the assumptions. But here goes the nerdy part. Restaurant, 30% of revenue estimated at $75K per year. Well, is that gross or net? And by the way, it's just as likely we make zero, because this is not rent. This is now, we are an equity partner in a restaurant that may or may not be successful, that we are now putting on our public land. Parking, $414,000 per year. So that's 37 new spaces, $30 a day, 365 days a year. That comes out to $414,000. What about the 121 spaces we currently have, which are going to be idled for 2 years while this project is under construction? Same numbers. 121, 30, 365 times 2, $2,649,900 that we will be losing for the 2 years that this project is under construction. Tax revenue, $2.4 million a year. Okay, 190 condos, taxable value of $1.6 million, high but possible. But then you look at the transfer value, 0.25, 282 per year. This seems to assume that these condos are losing value on resale. That comes out to 1.128. If the second number is true, the estimated tax revenue could be off by as much as $800,000 per year. And that makes sense to me, because if you purchase one of these units, you're not buying a condo. You are essentially buying a share of a co-op. So every year that passes, you have less ownership in your condo. We've been told this is a non-renewable lease. At the end of the lease, you own nothing. So basically, you're just prepaying your rent for 99 years. Except unlike a renter, you are still on the hook for property taxes and condo fees. These properties will continue to lose resale value as the ownership share diminishes. As such, there is a real possibility every subsequent resale of these units will be less than the time before. Add to that the climate change issues. If you were on the beach last week, our beach was a sandbar. The Broadwalk was a water park. So what happens in the next few decades if climate scientists are right? And we go from 2 to 4 days of sunny day flooding to 75 to 100 days of flooding. These properties will be uninsurable and unsellable. Okay, so now I know a lot more about this project. I see no justification to trade the last unspoiled green space on Hollywood Beach for a questionable short-term financial gain and a probable long-term financial liability. Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa.